Hi everyone, it's B here. Welcome back to Driving Theory Test for Car Driver. This video is set 5. Okay, let's get started. Question 1. What information won't be shown in a triangular road sign? So the triangular road sign is warning sign. So whatever information in there is about warning you as a driver or as a road user. Let's see the first one, ahead only. So I have all here for you. The sign. The first one is ahead only. Ahead only is this one. So you can see that it's a blue one here, and it gives you information that this road is for ahead. You need to remember all of them, what it look like. The second one said road narrows. This is it. So from this picture you see that now the answer is road narrow, that will have in the triangular road sign. This sign is give you a warning that the road will become narrow, so you need to probably slow the car down and be aware of the oncoming car, or be aware of the road become narrower. The third one said minimum speed. Minimum speed is give you information. The last one said keep left. So you need to remember all of these, not just this one. So I recommend you to read the highway code or traffic sign. So in here you will get information about what sign that you really need to know as a car driver. Okay, let's move on to the second question. You are being overtaken by a long, heavily laden lorry. What should you do if it's taking a long time for it to overtake? What you can do to make it safe for you and for the car that overtaking you? You need to just slow the car down. So the answer is slow the car down. Let's see another option that they give it to you, said change direction. What you're gonna do? You're gonna turn left, you're gonna turn right. So you want to go ahead, there's somebody overtaking you, you don't need to change the direction. What you can do is just slow the car down, make it easy for the car that about to overtake you to get back into the left lane. The third one said hold your speed. It means you're doing nothing. Does not make life easy for the car that about to overtake you at all. Speed up, forget about it. You don't want to speed up because they're trying to overtake you, they're trying to cut in front of you. If you speed up, it's gonna make an accident there. So never speed up. Question 3. Who may use token crossing? Now, for token crossing, I would like you to remember like this. It's the easy way to remember about the crossing. Token is for to can cross. These two here for cyclists and pedestrians who can cross. Question 4. Why shouldn't you keep well to the left as you approach a right-hand bend? First thing, you need to see the warning sign. This sign show you that the road is bent to the right. When you see this warning sign, first thing you have to do is slow the car down before you reach the bend. So to overcome the effect of the road slope, it's not about the positioning, it's about speed. The second one said to let faster traffic from behind overtake. Okay, let's draw road that have bend to the right. They said you have to, the second choice said you have to keep well to the left. So there's another car which is drive faster than you to overtake. The reason we move to the left is not this one, and this car shouldn't overtake when he deal with the bend. It's not safe at all. The third one said to improve your view of the road, this is a correct answer, and I will give you the idea why. So if you move slightly to the left, we keep well to the left. This is your wheel. So if we have an oncoming car coming this way, you will see this green car come quite early. But if you're positioned toward the center or to the right, you will see the green car late. So it means the green car have to drive about here, and then you start to see the green car. The reason that you move to the left hand side when you deal with the right hand bend is you get the better view. Improve your view of the road. You can deal with it better. Question 5, you are turning right onto a dual carriageway. What should you do if the central reservation is too narrow to contain your vehicle? Your road, you would like to turn right at a dual carriageway. So let me draw a dual carriageway for you here. This is Central Island. Okay. You would like to turn right from this position over here. The central reservation, I'm talking about this area, is too narrow for your car to stay in the middle. What you have to do. The first one said wait until the road is clear in both directions. So direction A and B. You have to wait in this position until road A and B clear, and then you can carry on, which is correct answer. This is what you have to do. Next one said stop in the first lane so that other vehicles give way. This choice telling you to stop in the first lane. You don't want to do like this because you're blocking the road. You obstruct this guy here, so be careful, do not do that. The third one said proceed to the central reservation and wait. They ask you to stay in the middle in central reservation because it's too narrow, so the back of your car is still sticking out into the road. Again, this one is very make it difficult for this car because it's tempted for this car to go behind you, and if you not have enough space, you're blocking the road. Not this one either. The last one said emerge slightly to show your intention. They ask you to peep and creep, so you keep moving forward and begging for another road user, for another driver to stop for you. The safest thing you have to do is wait until the road is clear in both directions. Question 6. What should you do when you see this sign as you travel along motorway? We talked about this sign already. It means leave the motorway at the next exit. Do not confuse with this kind of turn. It looks like turning left. At the motorway, if you see this sign, it means leave the motorway at the next exit. Question 7. What must you do when you see this sign? Stop sign is only sign that's a octagon shape. It means stop only if traffic is approaching. In another way that I can say is it means you don't need to stop if no one there. No, when you see the stop sign, you must stop behind the white line. You must stop behind the stop line. Not this answer. This is not the answer. Second one said stop only if children are waiting to cross. If you talk another way, similar thing. If there's no children, it means you can carry on. Not the purpose of the stop sign. The third one said stop only if a red light is showing. Normally, stop sign is not come with the traffic light. It will come on its own. So they have like kind of stop sign and solid white line on the road. The last one said stop even if the road is clear. This is the answer. The reason they put the stop sign at that junction because it's a blind junction. The view is very restricted. So make sure that you stop behind the white line. If you cannot see clearly, peep out and stop. Look right, look left. When you see it's 100% clear, you can carry on. Question 8. What sign means turn left ahead? Let's have a look at one by one. The first one is a mini roundabout. This second one here is mean keep to that lane. So if this arrow pointing to the left, it means you have to keep that left lane. It's similar thing here. This one is mean you can take both lane, either left or right, and you will take you to the same way. The last one here is mean turn left ahead. when you see this sign, you must turn left. Question 9, what does this sign mean? We have a look at this sign here. It's about restrict parking. Date and time on the sign means you're not allowed to park at that time. The first one said no parking on the days and time show, which is correct. Question 10, for how long is an MOT certificate normally valid? MOT certificate normally valid 1 year after the date was issued. 1 year. The last one said 3 years after the date was issued. The number 3 years is also important about MOT. So if you have a car and older than 3 years, you have to have an MOT certificate when you renew tax. For this video, I have 3 extra questions. The extra one is, you are the first person to arrive at an incident where people are badly injured. You have switched on your hazard warning lights and check all engines are stopped, which is good. This is what you have to do, warn another road user. What else should you do? The first one says stop other car and ask the drivers for help. You don't need to risk yourself to stop other car and ask the driver for help. The second one, move the people. We don't want to move the injured people. The third one said try and get people who are injured to drink something. We don't want to give them any drink. The last one, make sure that an ambulance has been called. Correct. We will choose this one. Extra 2, what can seriously reduce your ability to concentrate? Actually, all of these can reduce your concentration, but the one that is seriously, the one that is very bad effect is drug. Extra 3, the last question for this video, what does this traffic sign mean? The circle sign is giving you order. The red one is telling you what you must not do. Let's have a look inside the sign. The red arrow represents you because you drive in a left-hand lane, and the black arrow is represent the oncoming car. So the red arrow is smaller one and it's red color, so it means you have to give way to the oncoming car. So the answer is give priority to oncoming traffic. What is the situation? What kind of road that you will see this sign? Let's have a look at this picture here. The situation that you will see this sign when the road is very narrow and there's only one car can get through this gap only. So they have to show who has a priority, who give way to who. In this picture, the left lane have to give way for the oncoming car. So in front of the left lane, we'll have this sign here showing that you have to give way for the oncoming vehicle. Also on this side, they will have this sign. So you can see that the shape of the sign is different. So for the right hand lane, for the oncoming side, the rectangle sign, the left lane, which is represent them, has a white arrow, which is bigger as well. And the oncoming car have a red arrow. And underneath said priority over oncoming vehicle. It means this side here has priority over, so you can go before. I would like you to pay attention when you're driving is the priority is for giving, not for taking. It doesn't mean you're coming this way, you have right of way and you can increase the speed and keep going. Sometimes this person here have no idea what the sign mean, or they already prepare to move over. So make sure that you slow the car down and be prepared to stop or prepared to give way if you have to. And that's all for this video. So we have 10 questions plus 3 extra questions. I hope this video will help you and I will see you again soon. Bye.